Hey guys, welcome back to Republic Labs. It's David here, and today we are discussing crypto volatility, predictions for the next Fed chair, Solana and Monad blockchain adoption, as well as the controversy surrounding the P2SK bill that potentially threatens the progress of the crypto industry here in Indonesia. Let's go. Over the last 2 weeks, BTC is up 5% with significant volatility. You can see BTC underperformed during European hours, but outperformed during US and Asia Pacific hours or sessions. And several tokens in the Ethereum and Solana ecosystem performed quite well. Crypto stocks were carried upwards by Robinhood, and the Nasdaq 100 and S&P 500 rose slowly, but gold underperformed slightly. And from a macro point of view, it looks like Kevin Hassett will be nominated by Trump to be the next Fed chair. And Polymarket and Kalshi predict the probabilities as high as 78%. Hassett is a close ally to White House and Trump and is aligned with their economic agenda. Regarding the current Fed, a rate cut this December is almost certain. Tomorrow is the last FOMC of the year 2025, and there is a 87% probability of a 25 basis point cut. With lower interest rates, of course, US consumer loans and mortgage become more affordable. With Solana, the Humidify ICO has been talk of the town, and for those who are not familiar, Humidify is a prop AMM with 40 to 50% spot volume, as you can see here, of dominance on Solana. And if it's just among prop AMMs themselves, is more than 60% Humidify. So they are acting like a professional market maker. For those who don't know, prop AMM is a professional market maker providing direct price quotes to aggregator exchanges like Jupiter. And so you won't notice it from the front end if you trade on Jupiter that your routing assets are actually going through Humidify and other prop AMMs. And so price quote updates are faster with prop AMMs like this. And it's actually faster than block times itself, which is 400 milliseconds on Solana, making pricing real-time and spreads tighter and slippage lower and execution faster. And for example, you can see this happened during the Monad TGE. Prop AMMs are taking market share and volume not only from standard DEXs, but also traditional CHEXs. And so the benefits are much better for internet capital markets, which could form on Monad as well, as long as it's a high performance blockchain. Cheap, fast, better exchange rates, efficient on-chain markets. However, the Humidify ICO on Jupiter received a lot of controversy. The Solana community feels that they don't need the wet token, and the token can claim revenue, and coupled with poor tokenomics distribution, also just like the fact that market conditions are lackluster, it just feels that maybe people aren't that interested. But the first sale was actually botted, and so because of that, there was another public sale happen yesterday. Monad mainnet has just turned 2 weeks old, and early on-chain adoption is very interesting. Like Ethereum, Monad is an EVM blockchain and supports high decentralization. So far, there are 171 validators spread across 54 cities in 27 countries. Like Solana, Monad blockchain has high performance. Every 400 milliseconds, there is a new block with transaction fees as low as 0.12 MON. The daily average of 2.5 million transactions only consumes 0.3% of the network's operation capacity. And so there's still like 300x more capacity to accommodate mainstream adoption. And in terms of network revenue, Monad is in top 10 among all existing blockchains. $500 million has flowed from other blockchains to Monad, and for EVM developers, the infrastructure integration is incredibly great, allowing deployment in less than a day. For users, there are already 87 apps live on mainnet, and TVL is slowly up with more incentives and other on-chain activity program. And so over the next 2 weeks, I would probably suggest you all to check out We Are So Back. And so We Are So Back is highlighting some exciting and fun on-chain entertainment experiences. There are apps like Lumitera, Bro.Fun, Fluffle, Sapisios Omnia, Tile Rush, LootGo, Telemafia, Kitsy, and other betting apps. Lastly, the Indonesian government and the House of Representatives are discussing revisions to the P2SK law or bill, which regulates crypto under the supervision of their OJK, which is their Financial Services Authority. A number of provisions in the latest draft shift the role of dozens of exchanges and centralized trading control into one entity. And so Article 215A paragraph 4 states that all crypto activities, including digital wallets, must transact through and be reported to the boards. Criminal sanctions for violations threaten 10 years in prison and a maximum fine of 1 trillion rupiah. Articles 215C and 312A centralize all trading under the control of a single board, and this will reduce or even eliminate the potential revenue of traders' exchanges. And the crypto business structure in Indonesia is going to change completely if this is mandated. And the impact is significant on the revenue and stability of 25 crypto exchange companies registered in Indonesia. If mandated, a wave of layoffs cannot be avoided. Furthermore, there is a risk that the market will not be a free market anymore and risks of one single point of failure. So what do you guys think? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.